we think about we think about supercars and
Right.
Rolls and Bentley, but I'll tell you what, Infiniti had their new SUVs up there, but they were concept, but they looked awesome. Like they had this one off-road package one that was really cool, but they're just concept right now. So if they actually came out with those as actual production models, I think they would save the company because they're pretty awesome.
You're listening to My Supercar World, a Post Oak Motor Cars production from Houston, Texas.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of My Supercar World with my co-host, Lonnie Souza.
Hey, hello, everyone.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
I mean, I'm a little rusty.
I know. I'm counting on you to get me going on this because I didn't read any scripts or
This is 100% just off the cuff. I kind of throw together a few notes just to keep us remembering on what we need to talk
about. And I'm wearing my glasses so I can see the notes. So yeah,
exactly. So, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? You went to go college?
Yes, visited my stepson over at Mizzou. Watched Mizzou and KC battle of the borders.
Who won?
Mizzou won.
Fantastic.
Yes, MIZ.
Very cool.
Yeah.
How many? He's got one more year left, right?
He's in his senior year. Yeah.
Wow, exciting. Wow, there goes something crashed in our showroom.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. It's not a car.
Yeah.
Well, this weekend, it was very rainy, but I joined the guys from the Exotics Network, and the WEC races was going on at COTA. And so
Wet.
WEC. Yeah.
But it was wet.
It was wet at WEC. I know, that's a new little tagline, right? Wet at WEC. So they were able to do the parade lap. So we had probably about 80 supercars, a few hypercars.
Wow.
So I drove our Bugatti in there. She, of course, was the belle of the ball. And so, I can't wait all the media started coming out last night, and there'll be more to come. So you know how
I saw some little teasers. That was pretty cool.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
It looked like it was like very uniform with the cars going around the track.
It was, but it was so wet. I mean, we were literally, it doesn't look like, we were going, I think the fastest I got was 15 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
And it was so rainy. You had to be careful on that
Can you
track.
put the tape on fast forward to make it
look like we're speeding around. I know, right? So summer, we definitely have discovered the summer is probably not a good time to do our podcast because everyone's gone.
Yeah, including us.
Including us. Yeah. So you and your family went to Croatia.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was great, beautiful. I think we talked about it.
We did a little bit.
Yeah. I had to go to Portugal for a conference.
For Bentley.
Yeah. And so decided, you know what, let's just see if we can make a trip out of this.
Right.
And I've been trying to get him to Croatia for years.
Well, ever since you and I and Max went for a REMAC. Yeah.
Just a beautiful country. I'd recommend to anybody to put it on your bucket. And if you've never been to Europe, it's a first great European trip. If you've been to Europe a lot, but never been there, it is absolutely worth the time. It's impressive, even if you've been to other parts of Europe.
The food, it's so clean, just everything. And I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, everybody speaks English. They're very accommodating,
nice.
Very safe, very nice. Yeah.
Getting there is a little bit of a trek, but it's okay.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
You're on the Adriatic Sea. It's just beautiful. Like the water, you could be 70 feet
so clear,
deep water and think you can touch the bottom.
Like a lake water. You don't feel
like Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, yes,
looks a lot like Lake
very
Tahoe.
much so. Yeah. My vacation included cars, of course. And so I went to the Festival of Speed.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. I wanted to go there.
Well, I have to say I like it better than Monterey Car Week.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it out there, but it's not as bougie.
Right. So no hotel, not a whole lot of hotels out there.
No, you're in the middle of a field and it's just, to me, it's where real car people go. Yeah. It's not posers.
Not that y'all are all posers or fake. No, yeah.
But you know what I mean? It's like people that really get into speed because it's not just supercars. Yeah. It's classic cars. It's motorcycles. It's bikes. Yeah. It's anything with speed.
Yeah.
So, and the nice thing is you just go to this one location and then you've got that for 3 or 4 days instead of having to go to 5 million different houses and villas and parties, and you're all over the place. And you come back from Monterey Car Week almost needing another vacation just to rest up.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting, and I wasn't that way with this.
Yeah. No, that's a bucket list thing for sure. Festival of Speed.
I will go every year now.
Yes. Yeah. I also want to do, and we're talking about traveling and trips. I want to do Villa d'Este.
That's going to be what we're going to do next year, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's a Concours in Lake Como in Italy.
Yes.
And nowhere near as big, but, honestly,
but it's okay.
Probably more cost effective to fly to Europe than it is to California.
Than it is to California and do all that. Because Monterey Car Week's getting a little out there.
Yeah, it is.
With the pricing for what you get.
Very expensive.
I think that's one thing that we all kind of agreed on. And I know we'll talk a little bit more about it next week with our guests we have coming on. Yeah. But I felt very, I just don't know if this is worth it.
Yeah.
But the best part to me was the rally from Sonoma to Monterey with the Exotics Network. Yeah. This was your first time to do it. I did it last year. So what did you think?
Yeah, I loved it. I think, as a matter of fact, and we'll come back to Monterey Car Week, but I think next year I'd rather go and do the road rally.
Yep.
To Monterey and then probably call it quits from there.
Yeah, maybe stay a day just to dink around.
But no, I mean, listen, we've done Monterey
since 18?
Yeah, since 18 with the exception of COVID.
Yeah.
And it's been a wonderful experience. If you've never been, it's still very much a great experience.
To do it once in your life.
But Monterey Car Week is a great experience. We're probably going to take a break next year and maybe try out some other things.
Yeah.
Right? But I think the road rallies...
are always fun.
Yeah. And then I think that's also, we talked about that being our focus this year too, is maybe doing some cross-country type stuff.
Yes, which we're
destination type stuff.
Already in discussions with some people. So
cool.
Some good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. We've got some big stuff coming up. I mean, we've got the rest of the year. I think it's going to go by like a whirlwind, everything that we've got coming up. But the biggest thing, I think, is going to be 1 year of Fertitta Chevrolet this week.
Yeah, I can't believe time. Time flies by so quickly. It's amazing. So, this week, last year,
is this Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year was our 1 year anniversary, the very first day that we took ownership of what was then Frady Chevrolet and is now Fertitta Chevrolet, our very first domestic store.
Yes.
And it's been phenomenal, by the way.
Oh my God, they're such a great team. Yeah. I love them so much.
Got very lucky, inherited a great crew who, from top to bottom to top, has decided to stay with us, and and they love. We've created, I think, a very good work environment for them.
Right.
They love just every opportunity that we've been able to bring to the table, and we love the fact that they're helping us grow the business even more from when we took over.
Right.
So, yeah.
They've really embraced the whole our way of doing business and really, really grabbing on to the whole experience side of things. Yeah. They love it that they get to offer all of this Fertitta experience, and that's what warmed my heart so much. It's just they're always coming up with ideas and things. It's been a good fit.
So we grew our Post Oak Motor Cars business off of the backs of our hospitality background.
Yeah.
And that's been able to obviously give us an upper hand to we are more experiential than we are transactional.
For sure.
And that really has helped grow this side of the business. So with that Chevrolet store, we just said, you know what, why can't we do the same thing over there? And that's exactly what we've done is bring the hospitality into the domestic world and, turn it more into an experience and then a transaction. And, I think both of our employees and our clients have really
they love it.
Taken to it.
They have. Yeah. So we've got a lot of work on for that September campaign that we're going to work on.
Yes.
We've got Bugatti configurations in full force. I mean, I know Max just got back from one that was, he posted pictures and stuff like that, took the family. And then we've got some in October. So that's exciting. It's watching all these configurations start now coming to life and being finalized and all the different color combinations is so much fun.
It's fun. I'm sad that I missed that trip, but I mean, it's just one too many this time of year. But we love to take our clients when we're building the new Tourbillons now.
Yes.
And we had spent several years building the Chiron, but there's nothing like going to the actual factory and bespoking
doing it.
If you're going to spend that kind of money, it's just such a different experience to do it with a factory designer. With you get to touch, feel, tour the factory, see cars going through the assembly lines and
they get to help you just think about things because think about it, you only see what you configure yourself, but they've seen everybody's configurations and what works, what doesn't, and just ideas.
There's no limit.
There's none.
No limit. It's only your imagination is what you're limited by.
At that price point, you want to make it really special.
Yeah.
So it's been good. I think there is a reveal with Rolls-Royce. I don't know how much we can talk about it.
Actually, cannot talk about it much more than that. Yeah, there's a.
Sorry, everybody. I tried. You know me. I'm always trying to push.
Special project going on, but that's all I can tell you. Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah. When do you think we'll be able to see it? Have they given you any indication?
It'll probably be another couple of years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very, very secret.
I mean, I know.
Is that a teaser?
I mean, I think I know which one it is. So, yeah. Dang.
You think? No, you don't. Nope.
Okay.
Nothing like what's out there.
It's not there.
No.
Then we got Formula One coming around. It's just around the corner in Austin. Yeah. So the Exotics Network, we have a huge activation. I think at the Long Center is what it's called in Austin. So they're going to move it this year. So the event that you and Blake flew in for.
Okay, yeah.
So we're going to. It's going to be a lot larger, so they're super excited about that. So, yeah, we're going to be busy on that. And then we've got the Las Vegas Concourse coming up, which I go to every year. I'm really excited about that because there's another rally in that. So, we've got some good stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what we didn't talk about, though? Let's go back to Monterey for 1 second. Let's talk about the cars that you kind of remember just making an impact to you. I mean, to me, obviously, it was the Zenvo Aurora. They by far had the best villa in Monterey Car Week, in my opinion, their whole campsite and everything, and the Aurora making its rounds. But then there was also, the Bentley Supersports.
The Bentley Supersport
is making a comeback.
It is. If you're an enthusiast, you have to consider this car for sure. If you're a collector, you have to consider this car for sure.
How many did they say?
500 worldwide. 500. And it's it's going to be a roadster, so a 2-seater roadster.
Yeah, no back seat.
No back
like
seat.
Stripping it out.
And not a hybrid, so no electric motors or batteries. Just pure, ICE engine. And it's built for speed and performance. And I mean, it's got the cladding and, the bumpers and everything's very, very aesthetically like sporty, right?
Well, versus yes, it's definitely meaner looking.
Meaner, yeah.
And they had those inspirations of those that they showed us.
They're doing
that ombre
paint, front to back, side to side.
The one with one seat was one color, the other seat was the other. I thought was really cool.
Yeah, fully bespoke. So there's no limit really to what you can do with that vehicle either. It's just what you're willing to pay for it, right? But I think that that's going to be something that's going to be enjoyable to follow. The Bugatti had a one of one.
Mm-hmm. The Brouillard.
Yeah, that was a beautiful car. I think it
was built off the Mistral chassis, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yep. So
green.
You'll see that. We'll show you a picture of it here.
Yes. Right that was stunning in person. And then the Koenigsegg, obviously, they're a 4-seater. That's I saw that already. It's kind of funny. You see all of this already at Festival of Speed. So I'd already seen all of this stuff ahead of time.
So, one that this is an odd one, but, we think about supercars and Rolls and Bentley. But I'll tell you what, Infiniti had their new SUVs up there, but they were concept, but they looked awesome. Like they had this one off-road package one that was really cool, but they're just a concept right now. So if they actually came out with those as actual production models, I think they would save the company because they're pretty awesome.
Well, did you see that Lexus concept? It was just kind of all there by itself at Quail. I don't know if you saw that.
I missed the Lexus,
Yeah, it was actually a good-looking car. It was a concept too. Yeah.
But that Infiniti, it was but it was realistic enough to be a production car.
Right.
For sure. Yeah, this rugged off-road looking SUV, and then another one that kind of was lower with kind of ground effects and stuff like that. But I try to, we have our world that we focus on. But there's actually some cool stuff that's coming out.
Jaguar had that crazy car there at Quail. I don't know if you made it to that side of Quail.
No, I didn't.
And because that's where the Corvette stand was too, and they had their concept car, which was pretty amazing. Yeah, there was some good stuff there.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited about it. But the one thing I did forget to bring up, we've added a few new partners to our belt. You want to talk about Bravis?
Yes. So we are now the only exclusive Bravis dealer in Texas. So we are the only authorized reseller and upfitter for the company in Texas, which is unique.
Huge.
I mean, there's upfitters who can do
Right.
Bravis builds, but they're not authorized. Actually, they're going to have to buy from us now.
I know, right?
Which is really cool. So we're in the middle of upfitting our first G63.
Yeah, we've got it, right?
It's here, and it should be done in about a week or two, and it'll be for sale.
Bad one. I love it.
Yeah. So, and then we're not limited to Mercedes. I mean, they're Rolls Royce, Range Rover, Porsche.
We saw that Cullinan at Monterey. It was beautiful.
Which was, I think, $1 million.
Oh, that was so fine though.
So we're just dipping our toe into it now. I just left the shop, went and inspected the vehicle.
Oh my God.
So we're pretty excited about that.
I'm excited about that. And we have Hennessy.
So Hennessy, prior to this new project that we're working on, I'm going to tell you about, we are already the only reseller for Hennessy Chevrolets in Houston. So they have 3 upfitted models that we sell right now, which is a Tahoe, a Suburban, and a pickup truck, and they're all the H600s. So
very popular.
Yeah, so little aesthetic upfits plus some engine tuning and horsepower, so over 600 horsepower.
Yeah, Blake loves those.
Yeah, the sound is unbelievable. But then Hennessy has their Venom.
Their Venom and their hypercars.
And their hypercars that we will be selling for them as well. Or we're not reselling, but selling for them,
right.
As well,
Yeah, I know. We went to the Hennessy house in Monterey, took some of our clients, and that beautiful one-off, that kind of brownish one that you see all over the internet and stuff was there. Yeah. It's actually a local collector's here. So yes, stunning, just beautiful. No, that's an amazing car too.
Yeah, it's going to work out perfectly. We're also building a new Bugatti showroom, right? So we have
Is it going to be the only standalone one in the United States?
It's going to be pretty much, I believe it's the only standalone showroom, but it's going to be a standalone hypercar center, I guess.
Okay.
Let's put it that way. So Bugatti will be the brand on the building. We also will have Zenvo,
Hennessy,
well. Hennessy,
and then a few other hypercars that were brands that we've been looking at.
Yeah, and our pre-owned inventory, we're going to specialize in exotics. More Lamborghini, Ferrari type exotics, hypercars versus the ultra luxury that we'll keep over at Post Oak Motorcars.
Right. Yeah.
So we'll kind of separate them a little bit. There's only about a 5-minute drive difference between the locations.
And it gives us a little elbow room too, because
it's tight.
It's tight.
Yeah.
That's good. See, we've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. A lot to go.
We've got a lot of good stuff. I'm excited. Okay. So next week, I'm really excited. We are going to have in studio Todd Blue.
One of my favorite people.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
He's so sweet. Yeah. He was so excited. I texted him. I was like, hey, I want you to be on My Supercar World. He goes, I have to do this, And so he's so excited.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a good time talking with him. I mean, God, what he started, sold Indigo, and now he started Lapis Automotive. Yeah. He's got his new Mercedes-Benz dealership, and I'm sure he's... him, he can't stop. He can't help himself.
Yeah, he's going to be full of, I think, insight. And, he's going to give us a lot of feedback on how he got into the car business in general. And then what he's up to next.
Yeah. And he's an avid collector, too. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize. I mean, he's a
show collector. Yeah.
He's a show collector, and he shows cars in Pebble. And, he's the real deal. Yeah. So we're excited.
Yes.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for catching up with us and tuning in for another episode of My Supercar World. Until next week, Lonnie.
Yeah. All right. Next week. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
My Supercar World is produced by Post Oak Motorcars, where opulence reigns supreme in the heart of Texas.